Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the A2Z series. Your boy GS, man, and today we're on the Bucks. Actually feeling good. Our last game we played with the Browns, and we were pretty successful, which definitely makes me feel good going into this game. We got one of the worst teams in the league, and it just so happens we're going up against one of the best teams in the game. We get matched up against the Seahawks, which is always fun, right? When you go on ahead and you get matched up with one of the best teams in the game. So, I feel like I'm gonna have to play extraordinarily well because the Seahawks are a very, very, very difficult team to try and play against, especially if you don't have, too many weapons on offense, which I don't feel like we have. But we do start off with a pick. Russell Wilson just was screaming, threw a fadeaway, wasn't really sure what to do, and we end up getting an interception. Good start for us. So also trying to, get Jameis Winston loose a little bit, trying to see if I could work with this Tampa Bay playbook. And right there, oh man, we end up just snagging it. How? I don't know. I don't ask questions. Don't ask no questions. 4th and 6, we go for it, and he sends a B gap that came screaming. Now you may be asking, GS, why you went for it? Why didn't you take it 3? Again, I'm trying to win every game, but if I lose, it doesn't really, I'm in a learning process. I'm just trying to learn things here, I'm just trying to get reps. I'm just trying to, move the ball as much as possible and try to get familiar with those situations. Like if I could find a play that was good on 4th and 6 within the red zone, then, maybe I might learn something there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn playbooks, man. I'm trying to get the ins and outs of these playbooks, since these are, more often than not, the first time I'm getting a chance to use these playbooks. Again, he sends a B gap manually that comes screaming. He sends the same B gap again manually that came screaming. Thankfully, we end up getting rid of the ball. So he's just sending this one B gap. There he is, almost went there again. So I had to throw the ball quickly. I started flinching. Oh, snap, B gap. And I threw it quick. He had me flinching. And I'm like, okay, he's sending crazy quick pressure. So I have to adjust. I have to somehow change up my game plan because I cannot allow him to continue to send that blitz, and it's just going to disrupt everything. So B gaps are highly unrealistic in this game because, as you guys know, you can send a B gap and guys will come in untouched, and you're like, what is my guard doing? That's stupid. That would never happen in real life. We know. But in Madden, everything is adjustable. Everything can be stopped. Every blitz can be picked up. So I'm just gonna have to change my game plan a little bit, and maybe this is the game plan. Let him kick a field goal so he can kick it off to me, and I could go. That's my game plan right there. Hold these nuts. That is my game plan. Let him kick field goals and take back the kick return all the way for 6. I said 6. One number GS, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 6. Take it for 6 on him. Wow, my guys didn't react to that at all. Yeah, so everything is stoppable. I just got to figure out what I need to do to block it. Either it's pinching down and blocking an extra tight end or blocking an extra running back or whatever. I will figure out how to give myself some extra protection so I can go on ahead and get myself some more time in the pocket. So he ends up punting on 4th and 5, which we would gladly take. So Riot's staying in the pocket, and we go deep up top. Oh my, that is a grown man right there. That is a grown man. So he's running a ton of man-to-man. So, but the blitz that he's got is coming in extremely quick. So now I feel like, running man-to-man, we're switching to a little bit, to some play actions, give me some better blocking. If you guys don't know, in Madden, play action, passing, blocking generally stops a lot of blitzes. It helps a lot. If somebody's sending a B gap or A gap and it's coming in, play action sometimes just stop it on their own. You don't even have to go through the actual handoff motion. Just, put the running back on a route or block him so you don't actually go through the handoff motion. And play action blocking has just always been better than regular blocking. The only problem is that if somebody's killing you with blitzes and you're like, okay, play action pass protection stops it, you're limited, because then you have to use the plays that come with the play action. And generally, they don't have a lot of routes that I like, So 3rd and 5, we tried to sneak in a run, didn't go too well. 4th and 14 is like, you know what? We're going to punt the ball. I feel like my offense is struggling a little bit, but my defense is doing pretty well. Only holding them to 3 so far. right, he decides to run the ball. Nice little run right up the middle. It looks like he messed up joking into his own guy right there. Should have just kept going towards the left. We get a sack right there. 2nd and 16. He goes for a screen, and we end up stopping that. A field goal does make it a 1-possession game still, though. Right there. I felt like I was there, and I just didn't get any animation. So he does end up settling for a field goal. He does make it 1 possession. So, of course, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I need to relax. I need to chew as much time as possible. Just gnaw on that time and just make it expire. You know, the name of the game is have more points than your opponent when the game hits, when the clock hits triple zeros, man. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish right here. Toss goes nowhere. There goes that B gap again. And thankfully we get the ball. You see that thing is screaming, bro. It is screaming. And it's a man-to-man blitz as well. So, you know, the Seahawks have the best secondary in the NFL with ET3 back there and Cam. And they got Sherman. They got some ball hawkers out there. So, makes it a little tough. Now, I know, like, a play like that will beat it, you know, a corner route. But I need enough time to get the pass off because he's coming in screaming. Just chewing clock right here. All I really got to do is get in field goal range. So that's all I'm trying to accomplish here. Get in field goal range, kill as much time as possible. I don't mind settling for a field goal because that puts me up 2 possessions. It's going to make it a little tougher for him to go on ahead and come back, especially if I don't leave too much time remaining. But I throw a pick right there. Horrible throw by me. Bad decision. Just stupid read. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. 2nd and 10. He goes over the middle. It's a fumble. And he recovers. I'm like, dang it. Almost had it. Ends up nice pass over there towards the left. And here we go, 1st and 10 right here. Goes over the middle, but don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Somebody please give that gentleman a link to my channel. Let him know, do not throw the ball my way. And he was running PA end around like all game, like most of the time, a lot of time. So I decided, you know, let me run PA end around one time myself. And that guy was wide open, booty butthole naked, screeching over there towards the right side. You know, hey, we'll take it, man, wide open. So now it's looking like we got ourselves a comfortable lead, and it should be difficult for him to come back. And considering, you know, we chew clock like nobody's business, and we're approaching 2-minute warning, and you know he doesn't have that much time. But right there, I click on. I'm holding Y to play the ball. You see, my guy just stopped. He literally just stopped. Didn't do anything. Literally just stopped. We stopped him on the 1-yard line, which is key because we get to that 2-minute warning. And he goes for a touchdown, and he doesn't go for 2 right there. It is a 1-possession game. At this point, a couple first down wins me the game. So all I got to do is just pick up a few first down, try and waste some clock. Try the QB QB read option. That went nowhere. We do pick up the first down right there. He doesn't call his timeout. We end up running towards the sideline right, a premature dive right there. And right here again, all we got to do is just call time. He wastes his timeout, wastes his last timeout. We run the ball right here, and we're very fine with punting him the ball with about 10 seconds left, but we end up picking up the first down and the victory. So that's the end of the video, fellas. We played sloppy on both sides of the ball, but nonetheless, we do end up winning the game, and that ferocious B-gap didn't win.